Brothers and sisters of revolution, thank you for joining me here tonight and continuing to lend your hearts and your head towards our noble goal of ridding this land of the tyranny of Great Britain.
Yeah!
Tonight, we are joined by Carolina Wake from Virginia. She has been invaluable to our Virginian operation, and I'm sure will be equally as invaluable to our group here today. Unfortunately, today is a day that brings grave news. Our attempted ambush on Fort Ticonderoga was a complete disaster. Somehow it seems the British were able to know exactly what we were up to. It is for this reason that I suspect we have a British spy in the room here with us. And well, I don't have a whore's notion who it might be. Know this. Tonight you shall be brought to justice. Now, does anyone have any information that might point us in the right direction?
I do. The night before the attack, I was reading by my window. As I was about to douse my candle, I saw a figure run into the woods. Looked like they were wearing red, too.
I saw something of like as well. I had some untoward goat cheese for dinner, and it was making a mess of my insides. And so I went out to the wood pile to relieve myself. And as I was shitting my brains out, I saw a figure wearing red run by, and it scared the shit out of me, or at least what was left.
Interesting. It seems the spy must have contacted the British at Fort Ticonderoga the night before our ambush. Archibald, you live the closest to the fort. Did you see this mysterious figure?
Me? Well, I don't recall. Figure wearing red. Oh, blast, it was so dreadfully cold that night I hadn't dared to leave my abode.
Well, I guess we found our spy.
Caroline, you found a clue to help us out?
Thank heavens.
It's Archibald. It's very obviously Archibald.
No, it can't be.
Caroline, that is a very serious accusation. Archibald is one of our most trusted members. How can you be so sure it's him?
How indeed! A preposterous notion. I'm simply speechless.
Are you guys serious? Just listen to him.
Well, I never! I'll have you know that the slightest accent you detect is simply from Connecticut. I'm as American as they come, believe you me.
Okay, Archibald. Who's the leader of the revolutionary movement in all of the colonies?
Pah! Trivial. Why, it's Georgina Washington, of course.
Stop this! Caroline, while I appreciate your enthusiasm in helping us find this spy, these baseless accusations as Archibald are getting us nowhere. Kate, you haven't said where you were the night before the ambush.
Well, let me think. I spent the entire day tilling the field, no doubt, until later on I discovered that my dear chicken Penny had fallen ill. So I had to go to the apothecary to get her some medicine, in which I went to go get the medicine, and then obviously I had to stop by the Daily Tar and Feathering. And when I got home, I saw my dear pig Harry had gone missing. So of course I had to find Harry before I could help Penny, and it was just a whole situation.
Why is nobody paying attention to this?
To what?
Archibald's fantastic blending skills. I'm jealous myself.
Are you kidding me? He looks just like an
Enough! Archibald's fantastic sense of fashion is no detriment to his loyalty to this organization. Caroline, I want no more interruptions from you tonight. Please continue, Kate.
Yeah, so, I'd spent like 2 hours looking for Harry, and I was just looking everywhere, and then I went to the pen, and I realized I had just miscounted the number of pigs the entire time. The little guy was in there, and I was just like, what? So then I realized I had to go help Penny, the chicken, and when I went to the coop, I realized I couldn't figure out which one was which. So I gave them all the medicine, and all of them but one collapsed. So the good news is I found out which one Penny was. The bad news is
You're all a bunch of morons! How can you possibly be so nutskulled to the point where you can't even realize what he's doing?
What is this?
No, hey, stop. Stop.
This is a letter to General John Bugnon of Fort Ticonderoga, detailing a promotion in light of excellent service to the crown.
I always suspected all along it was you rapscallion.
I can't believe I had my cover blown by the likes of you idiots. I was about to be promoted to commander for my efforts, and I'll not let all of that go to waste for all of you traitors!
Got him! Is everyone here all right?
Thank goodness I got here when I did. If it wasn't for my great friend Archibald, who told me to look over this meeting. It may have been too late.
You've saved all of us, but whoever are you?
Why, the great revolutionary, Georgina Washington, of course.